everyone. Shabbat. I don't hear anything in the house. Nothing in the house. If you're listening online, that's me. Shabbat shalom. Nothing in the house. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There's nothing in the house. So I don't know why anything would be online. There's something wrong here. I don't think I'm muted. You see me on the map? There I am. See, and the system is on? Yeah, it's got to be. Hi, everybody, if you're listening online. We're having a little experiential problem here. Why am I not hearing myself in the house? The house is turning up, the house is turning up. That's really weird, but you're hearing me in the cans, right? La 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 la. La 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 la. No. Oh no. Testing 1, 2. Hi. Yeah. Right, but you're not hearing me on the. We're streaming with everybody. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me online? Can I see the audio controls? Okay. Folks, can you come down off the beamer, please? We'll be starting in just a second. Is it on? It's on there, right? Yeah. We're talking to black. Yeah, we're on. Well, you can hear me online. We're just having a little problem being.
No, because I can hear.
Yeah.
I can hear that.
Nothing plugged into the. There's nothing. Was there something plugged into the? No. This doesn't have any sound. You got to plug into that. I didn't plug it in. But there's no, where's the adapter? There's no adapter on there, so yeah. I don't know. Huh? I don't know. Facebook. I was going to. All right. Anyway, I think we're online. Well, fortunately, I have a big mouth, so even though we're not hearing anything in the sanctuary through the mics, we I think are hearing things online, so that's good. So we're going to start out with a little music. Please feel free to join in. This one is called Hine Matov. Who knows what Hine Matov means? You know, I know, you've been around before. Who knows what Hine Matov means? Hine Matov means, behold, how good. Behold, how good. It goes like this. Hine Matov, umanayim, shevet achim, gam yachad. Hine Matov, umanayim, shevet achim, How good it is. How good it is. How sweet it is. How sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is. How good it is. How sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov, hine matov, umanayim tevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, umanayim tevet achim gam yachad. Now we say Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum, Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum, Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum, Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. How good it is, how good it is, how good it is, how sweet it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov, umanayim tevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, umanayim tevet achim gam yachad. Tevet achim gam yachad. Tevet achim gam yachad. Thank you. If you want to, we don't really applaud in a synagogue, though. How do we show our appreciation? Remember jazz hands, right? Woo, netilat yadayim, we lift up our hands. So I appreciate that. That's very nice, thank you. Another song. Some of you may know this. If I say bim, what do you say? You don't say your brother. Hi, brother. I say bim, you say bum. Very good. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum, bim, 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 bum. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom. Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom. Shabbat, 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 shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Everybody sing with me. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. So how about if we come back down here and we sit in the front row? Everybody sit in the row. Let's sit in the row together. Because I need your help with something. Now, where do you have your Shabbat feeling? That is the question I want to ask. And I want you to show me, okay? Where do we have our Shabbat feeling? I got that Shabbat feeling up in my rosh, up in my rosh, my head, up in my rosh. I got that Shabbat feeling up in my rosh, up in my rosh this day. I got that Shabbat feeling down in my reglayim, my leg, down in my reglayim, down in my reglayim. I got that Shabbat feeling down in my reglayim, down in my reglayim to stay. I got that Shabbat feeling deep in my left. That's my heart. Deep in my left. Deep in my left. I got that Shabbat feeling deep in my left. Deep in my left to stay. I got that Shabbat feeling. Bichol Gufi all over. Bichol Gufi all over. Bichol Gufi. I got that Shabbat feeling. Bichol Gufi. Bichol Gufi to stay. I got that Shabbat feeling all over me. I got it all over me. All over me. I got that Shabbat feeling all over me. All over me to stay. Can I get a whoa, whoa, whoa? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Ooh. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. It's so nice to see all of you here. We are going to welcome in Shabbat by lighting our Shabbat candles. So I'm going to take off my guitar and mosey on over to the candles. That's the way I mosey. Also want to mention that, for those of you who may not know me, I'm Cantor Paul. Hi, everybody. Hi there, onliners. Hi there. And usually I share this space with Rabbi Kupitz. Rabbi Kupitz is not with us this evening. He's traveling in Wisconsin. And as I told the preschoolers, he is not there for the National Association of Cheesy Rabbis convention. No, 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 even though it is in Wisconsin. He is there taking his youngest daughter to University of Wisconsin. She's going to be a freshman there. So we're having a little orientation. And but I do expect that there's a really slight chance he may come back from Wisconsin with a cheese kippah. Wouldn't that be cool? Question is it going to be cheddar, Swiss? We'll see. I would like to invite you all to rise. We have the blessing of our Shabbat candles. Did you have that page? I don't have the book with me here. What page are we on? Anybody have a prayer book there? It's probably right in the beginning. Kindling the Shabbat lights. Page 6. Okay, actually I'm going to get my book so I can join in. So here we go. We're going to kindle our candles. Oops. We're going to make 3 circles, one for ourselves, one for our family and friends, and one for all the people in the world as we sing together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kineshanu v'mitzvotav, Vetzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. And you can be seated. Thank you. So as we turn to page 8, we come to the words, Lecha dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nikabla. It's now time to welcome the Shabbat as if she were a beautiful bride or a beautiful queen. And we go something like this. Lecha dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nikabla. kala B'nei Shabbat Nikabla, Nikabla. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorah. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorah. Join me. Lechadomi, Likrad Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Nikabla, Nikabla, Lechadomi, Likrad Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Nikabla, Nikabla. Now that we've welcomed the Shabbat Queen, we're ready to move forward in our service. And we have what's known as the call to prayer, our Baruch Hu, and you'll find Baruch Hu on page 18 in your prayer book. And let's just read the English part on page 19 first. How do you get ready to pray? Do you close your eyes, or do you look around the room at everyone who loves you? Do you breathe out and let your body relax, or do you breathe in the sweet smells of the challah and wine? Do you look to the sky and search for God, or do you look to the earth to see the beauty of the world all around you? How do you get ready to pray? So if you are able, I would invite you to rise as we have our call of prayer, Baruch Hu. La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamevorach Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Hamevorach Leolam Vaed Hamevorach So now all of my friends, all of my wonderful friends who come to our TLCC Learning Center know all about Shema. What do we do on Shema? We take a deep breath, we become very quiet, we close our eyes and we listen. Let's see how quiet we can be for just a second. Listening. Shema means listen. And then we can sing together. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. We can all be seated. So every service, we remember how we became the Jewish people. And that's through a prayer or a text that we call Mi Chamocha. Mi Chamocha is also known as the sound at the sea, the song at the sea, right? And there's a very important thing that all of you can help me with. Since I don't have Rabbi here, I need finger snappers. Who's a good finger snapper? Ooh, good finger snapper? Let's practice. 3, 2, 1. Ah, beautiful. Goes like this. Mi chamocha, chaylim Adonai, mi chamocha, nedar b'kodesh, norat tehilot, osei felech. Mi chamocha, chaylim Adonai, mi chamocha, nedar b'kodesh, norat tehilot, osei felech. Malchutcha ra'u banecha, Okeyam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze'eli, anu, ve'amru Adonai, Iloch le'olam va'ed. Mi chamocha, Hailim Adonai, mi chamocha, nedar b'kodesh, norat tehilot, osei felech. Norat tehilot, osei felech. Norat tehilot, osei felech. Excellent job, everybody. Thank you so much. So, we have one more thing to do before we get to our story, and that is what we call the Amidah. That's the time that we all have to offer our own prayers to God. And we started off with the words on page 38, and then we'll also do the words on page 40. So if you're able, I invite you to arise, to stand. It is called the Amidah because Amidah literally means standing up. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips so that I may pray to you with all my heart. Page 40. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah. Baruch atah Adonai Magid Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. Okay, let's all keep standing. We're going to open the ark so we can see our Torah scroll, and we'll sing our Torah song. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikima v'tomchecha me'ushar. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikima v'tomchecha me'ushar. It is a tree of life. To those who hold fast to it, all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life. To those who hold fast to it, all who embrace it are happy. Everybody sing shalom with me. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. As soon as I close the ark, you may be seated. Let's see. What's a good story for today? Something nice and cool. I think how about this? This is a story called The Golden Shoes. Who has ever had worn golden shoes? Wasn't that something that was on sale online for one of our political figures not too long ago? It's not why I chose the story. Now, there are fools everywhere. We all know that. But try to imagine an entire town full of silly people. Not Claremont. One day, the Council of Sages, the Council of Wise People, met in Chelm. They had to bring boxes full of provisions, of salamis and prunes and radishes and gefilte fish, for who knew how long it would take them to discuss the weighty matters of the day. The first issue on the agenda was the problem of identification in the bathhouse. Do you have that problem? Yeah. Since everybody knows that it is your clothes that identify you, what happens when you take them off to take a bath? How will you know who you are? How will you know you are Shmuel the tailor or Beryl the baker? This was such a difficult question that it was tabled for the next council meeting. Couldn't decide. Next issue. With so many problems creeping up that needed solutions every day, Yankel the scholar suggested selecting a chief sage that everyone would listen to. How much easier would that make everything? Shh, let's be very quiet so we can hear the story. Next thing he knew, Yankel was elected to the position. He was jubilant. He was thrilled. He strutted around Chelm, proud of his new title. But he wasn't strutting for long because nobody paid any attention to him at all.
Why?
Well, because he's Yankel. They didn't care. Yankel knew it was because he looked just like any other citizen of Chelm. No different. So it was decided at the next meeting the council would buy Yankel a new pair of shoes.
Why didn't he pair of shoes?
He's getting a new pair of shoes. Guess what color they're going to be? I'm not going to give it away. Yankel, a new pair of shoes. They were golden shoes.
Of course.
And then everyone would treat him with respect. But as luck would have it, it rained that night. On the very first day that Yankel went out to the streets of Chelm wearing the golden shoes, he ended up walking up to his ankles in mud. At no time at all, his golden shoes were all covered. No one knew he was the chief sage anymore, and no one paid him any attention. Yankel went back to the council to complain, "No one listens to me. I'm going to resign if something is not done." "Don't worry," said Batya the chicken plucker. How would you like to be the town chicken plucker? Wouldn't that be something?
No, that doesn't.
Batya the chicken plucker said, "We'll think of something," and they did. They had Shmerel the shoemaker make Yankel a fine pair of leather shoes to wear over the golden shoes so the golden shoes wouldn't get muddy. Yankel was very pleased with his new leather shoes, but when he put them over his golden ones and walked the streets of Chelm, still nobody noticed him. He was treated just like any other citizen. So back to the city council Yankel went. "These leather shoes are very nice," he nodded toward Shmerel the shoemaker, "but I get no more respect than I did before. What good is being the chief sage? I quit." "No, we need a chief sage. Chelm must have a chief sage," said Beryl the baker. "Let's put our heads together." Shush, I'm putting my head together. "Let's put our heads together and figure out something." So they all put their heads together, and it worked. I know what the problem is, said Shlemiel, the water carrier. The leather shoes are very nice. He nodded towards Shmerel, the shoemaker, but no one can see the golden shoes under them. Brilliance. The simple solution is this. Tell us, everyone encouraged Shlemiel. So simple. We'll ask Shmerel to make Chief Sage another pair. This time he should make the shoes with holes in them so that every citizen in Chelm can see the golden shoes that are underneath. Isn't that a good idea? Brilliant! They all cried. So Shmerel the shoemaker made Yankel another pair of shoes to protect the golden shoes. This pair, though, had holes so every citizen of Chelm could see the gold shining through and recognize the chief sage. Unfortunately, as Yankel went through the town, still no one paid the least bit attention to him, and when he looked down at his shoes, he saw that the mud had crept through the holes in his shoes, and no gold shone through at all. There was just mud all over. So back to the town council, Yankel went.
They had to clean
I have had that. Well, that was the problem. They couldn't clean the shoes. I have had enough of muddy shoes that have no respect. Oh, no, all the council members cried out. This is Chelm, and in Chelm we are all wise people. We have to come up with another solution. Once again, they put their heads together. Put your head together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Put their heads together. Straw! Yenta the gossip suddenly cried out.
How
Wait.
about they could use a towel to clean the golden shoes?
Oh, that's a good, well, maybe they'll come up with that. Let's see. If we stuff the holes in leather shoes with straw, the golden shoes will not get muddy. A genius of an idea, they cried. So they stuffed straw into the holes in Yankel's leather shoes, and once again he walked about the streets. But this didn't work either.
How about they get a new pair?
Still no one could see the golden shoes through the holes in the leather ones. The straw covered them all up. There is no solution to this problem, said Yankel to the council. I give up. You can elect someone else to be the chief sage. Nonsense! There is always a solution in Chelm, said Yenta. Indeed there was, though only a Chelmite could have thought of it, for at the last minute when all was lost, Chelm was about to go without a chief sage to solve their most pressing problems. Shmelka spoke up. Who says Yankel has to wear the golden shoes on his feet? He can wear them on his hands. That way they won't get muddy. Everyone will see them and know that he is the chief sage. And to this day, if you go to Chelm, you will see a man who walks the streets with one golden shoe on his right hand and one golden shoe on his left hand. This is the wisest man in Chelm, the chief sage himself. And now everyone certainly notices him.
And they paid the tax.
I think this is a wonderful thing that we should all discuss with our families after we finish the service. And we're getting very close to doing. So I'm going to invite everyone to gather your families together with you. So we're going to come down off the bima because this is our blessing time. This is our blessing time. Let's all take a very deep breath. Shh. This is a very special time for moms and dads and babies and kids of all ages to just take a nice deep breath. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you with good and keep you safe. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. May God be with you and be kind to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, shalom. May you always know that God is close, and may God give you the gift of peace. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us. A lot of new faces today, so wonderful to see. We're going to meet in the social hall and do Kiddush and Mosi and have our snack. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just a reminder, every second Shabbat of the month, we're here usually with Rabbi, and you're welcome to come. We're doing outdoor services tonight, starting at 7:30. I know it's going to be a little hard for anybody here to hang out that long, but keep that in mind. And please introduce yourselves to each other. If we don't have your name or your information, you'd like to be on a mailing list, you can let one of our friends working in the front let them know, and we'll be happy to add you to our weekly emails and all sorts of other stuff. So, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, all of you who joined us online as well. Same thing goes for y'all. If we're here, and we look forward to seeing you in person when you're able. Take care.